Everybody, we got some Gerber Strongarms today. I want to thank Boston Blade Reviews for sending me over this one, but these two are really not the same. Reason being, I knew he was sending this one, so what did I do? I went and bought me a fake one. I just kind of was talking about it, and then all of a sudden I got an advertisement for Temu to order a Gerber Strongarm for $14. I knew it was going to be fake, and I knew that he was sending this one, so what I wanted to do is kind of compare the two and see how the Fugazi, the fake, stands up compared to a real one. Now, everyone's seen the videos on the real Strongarm, so I'm not really going to go in depth review on that blade, but just want to show you what the differences are really in these. So if we look at this, we can see right off the bat that the sheath on the real one is definitely longer than the sheath on the fake one. We can also tell that the buttons do not match. You have like a kind of a silverish button. It looks like they did try to darken it up, but this right here is more of a black painted button. Look at the back. You can definitely tell by the snaps on the back as well. I mean, I call them buttons, but they're really snaps. And you can also, these are the same length at the bottom, but you can tell how much shorter that sheath is than the real model, you know. Then another thing, well, let's just open her up here, and like when that goes in there, hear that snap? Let's look at the fake one here and just see what kind of snap we got when we go in there. Definitely not as good. You can hear that in there kind of slopping around. This one here is tight. There is no slopping around with that one. So let's look at the blades themselves. This is, the real one is 420 high carbon steel. The fake one, we don't know what it is. But we look and we can tell that this looks a lot more like paint than this. This is more of a dollar finish. Now he has used this and that, you know, but this right here, you can tell this is just like bright black paint. So, and then we turn it over and we're going to look, we'll put them side by side. Well, if you look at the real one, we see that the Portland, look how much further back the made in Portland, Oregon is than the one on the fake one. Let's see if we can, let's zoom in a little bit here. You guys see the difference in that? How much further out on the blade this one is than this one. As far as the grinds, kind of similar. It looks like your saber grind on the real one is taller than the one on the bottom. Well, it may be the paint as well, but yeah, just pure garbage on the bottom. We got the real deal on the top. So let's weigh them and let's see if there's any weight difference in the two. Like I said, I'm not going to do a full in-depth review on the Strongarm because there's so many on YouTube. 7.15 ounces on the real one, 7 ounces on the Fugazi. Alright, so let's look also at what kind of edge the fake one comes with, because this isn't going to be the end of this video. I'm going to take this thing out and I'm going to beat the guts out of it, and I want to take you guys along for the ride of me just beating on this thing. So I mean, it does need stropped, and it would probably go through that a lot better. I just didn't want to mess with it. I kind of wanted to see what it was like from the get-go. I mean, it definitely goes through paper, right? But I want to take this out, and I'm going to make sure that no one else gets their hands on this one. I bought that for me and myself only, because I don't want to ever risk this making it out of my hands and into someone else's. So again, let's look at these sheaths. Let's see if we can tell without the blades in them too. Let's line them up here. Yeah, there's just so much difference in the height. I mean, it does have about the same lashing points and options, but the real one is just better made. Yeah, you can definitely tell just a huge difference in these. All right, guys. So this is going to be more of the. This is going to be the kind of the end of the tabletop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that fake one out. I'm going to put it through some tests, kind of see how it does, and then see if I can break it. And I'll just bring you guys along for the ride. It may not break. It may last. See, you can tell that the height of this just isn't correct on this sheath. But I mean, you know, $15. Well, actually 14 and some change. It wasn't even a full $15 for this. And we look, you do got the, even says Gerber on the plastic molded sheath, like this one. But like I said, you can just tell. Let's measure these while they're in the sheaths. Let's do that. So in the sheath, 11.35 versus 10.5. So again, the difference. All right, guys, so hang tight. We're going to go outside and we're going to beat the guts out of this thing. All right, guys, so we're out here at the stump. We got the Fugazi Strongarm again. It's a rattle trap. So I'm going to set up. We're going to start beating on this thing and see what she can endure. So stay tuned. Come along for the ride. Let's see what happens. All right, guys. She sticks. So we'll start out with a little tip test here. See how strong the tip on this fake one is. No bends quite yet. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm not seeing any significant bends or anything. Again, this is a fake Chinese made strong arm. It says Portland, Oregon on the blade, but on the box it says made in China. So I mean, it's holding up pretty good to the tip test. Again, this is a treated 4x6. See, I don't think my stump's any. Nah, my stump's half rotten. So what we'll do now is let's baton her through some stuff. Let's see what we got here. We got this thing. This is an old 4x4 post. So I don't know if you can see the top. Yeah, you can see the top of it. I guess you can. This might get a little daunting right here, but I need me something to beat on it with. Well, I don't know if that's. Yep, she just don't like. Ain't gonna go down through that. Let's find something smaller. Let's find a little better baton too. Let's try this right here. See how she does. Yeah, let's get something a little. Yeah, she's a-going. Huh. Well, she went down through it again. This was like $14.99 on Temu. I just need a better baton's what I need. Yeah. Oh yeah. She's going down through her. I brought a little secret tool out here just in case we can't get through something. Definitely some hot spots in this bad puppy, I'll tell you that. Here's some fine shavings. But this ain't about that type of testing. We're going to destroy this. We want to try to push her till she breaks. So how are we going to do that? I don't know. Let's see if she'll cut down to something. This is a big old piece of something, a baton. Get that off of there. She just ain't liking that, is she? Let's get the secret tool out. Yeah. She don't like it. I don't know if she's going to go down through there or not, even with the hammer. She might be stuck. Oh yeah, she's stuck. Let's get her out of here the old-fashioned way. Man. She just don't want to go down in there. Yep, she don't like it. This might be the end of this test, honestly, guys. There we go. Well, you give us a big old nick in the blade. Big old nick in the blade. You see that down there? Ooh. I don't know what caused that. I don't know. So we can still chop through this. Again, I'm a professional, so don't try this at home. She almost is through there. But almost don't really count, does it? Almost don't really count. Let's try it this way. There's some hard wood, huh? Oh yeah, we made it through there. We made it through. Just a small amounts of damage. Just small amounts. Boy, I tell you, I got some hot spots in my hand, I tell you that. I tell you that. Yeah. When you baton, you always want to use a shop hammer. That's an old plumb hammer right there, boys. Plumb crazy I am. Plumb crazy. Let's see what the sheath looks like. There's the sheath. Yeah, we got us a nick. Maybe I hit it with the hammer, I don't know. Wonder if she'll bend easy. How are we gonna test that? How are we gonna test if she bends easy? Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Let's switch these to this. Maybe. I mean, it held up to that pretty good. I mean, just a little bit of bending, maybe. Let's give her some more. Should have gloves on for this, but I don't care. I do got eye protection on. Oh! Well, I was going to test this some more, but she snapped right in two, fellas. She snapped right in two. What happened to my Gerber Strongarm? Well, I don't know. Think I should sell that on eBay? On the eBays? Well, huh. The old plumb shop hammer I got at the yard. Oh, that's the head's about ready to come off there. I'm going to have to put a wedge in that. Yeah, look at that. Going to re-wedge her. Anyway, guys, this is what you want to do with a piece of shit that comes from China. You want to beat it mercilessly and put it out of its commission. That way no one else gets their hands on it. So look at the steel inside there. So yeah, no one else is ever going to get their hands on this, and that's what I wanted. Matter of fact, no one really needs to get their hands on this sheath either. You know, maybe if I'm dead and gone and my wife or kids find this and they put it in a yard sale or something, now we ain't got to worry about anyone else getting fugazi'd, right? Alright guys, I'm going to show you exactly where something like this belongs. In the trash. Alright guys, hey, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and don't forget about Happy Hour live chat every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. Alright guys, stay sharp and stay strong.